proud of the job you do. Therefore, you will yell, "My name is Tinkerbell, I am Dallas's biggest fairy." Now, you're proud that you're the biggest and best fairy company in Dallas. Therefore, if anybody else says that they're Dallas's biggest fairy, well, those are arguing words, and you will tell them what you think about them saying that they're Dallas's biggest fairy, and you will argue why you are Dallas's biggest fairy. On the count of three, everybody on stage, eyes open and wide awake, to a thunderous round of applause. 1, 2, and one. Hey, you guys on stage, who's having fun? Say, oh yeah. Awesome. Are you guys having a good time up here? It's actually the best seat in the house up here, because the growth they get is phenomenal. And I have to tell you, I love being here, but I miss Vegas, because everywhere you go in Vegas, you see Elvis. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing there? Right in the middle of the show. Huh? I'm kind of in the middle of the show here. Me too. I thought you were dancing like Elvis. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Wide awake. Hey, who here is just loving what Mike has put together? Let's hear it from Mike Crow. What are you doing? What?
You're crazy. What are you talking about?
What were we just doing?
Nothing. You're crazy.
You guys, you go ahead and sit down. What do you mean I'm crazy?
You're psycho.
Oh, okay. All I did was say Mike Crow. What? Were you yelling at Mike Crow? This is Elvis. This is Elvis. Let's hear it from Mike Crow one more time. Sit down, wide awake. Boy, I gotta tell you, things are strange here in Dallas.
My name is
Freeze! Could I get the real Tinkerbell in the front of the stage, please? Could I get the real Tinkerbell in the front of on stage. Whoever's named Tinkerbell on the front of the stage, please. No pushing. From now on, you will not touch the other Tinkerbells. So what's your name? Dave. Okay? When I snap my fingers, you remember your job description name. What's your name?
Tinkerbell.
Oh, and who are you? Are you Dallas?
I'm Dallas's biggest fairy.
All right, Dave. And how about you?
I'm Tinkerbell, and I'm Dallas's biggest fairy.
Now, he says he's Dallas's biggest fairy. What makes you a bigger fairy than him?
We've got the closure.
Oh, okay. I like that. How about you? What's your name?
My name is Tinkerbell, and I'm Dallas's biggest fairy.
And what makes you a better fairy than these guys?
Because I've really got magic.
Oh. How about you? What makes you the biggest fairy?
I'm just the biggest.
And how about you? What's your name?
My name is Tinkerbell, and I am Dallas's biggest fairy.
So what makes you a better fairy than me? You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this stack of cash to the biggest and best fairy. What makes you a better fairy than them?
Because I make everybody happy.
Oh, that's not bad. And how about you? What's your name?
Tinkerbell.
And what's your job description?
Fairy.
This is what we call in the business comedy gold. And what makes you a better fairy than those guys?
I got big bells. 10 years I've been doing this, and I've never seen that ever happen before. But you know what? You know what, though? I'm not totally convinced. If you want to see a fairy off, say, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, on the count of three, we're going to play some fairy music. Do your absolute best fairy dance. We're going to go by audience applause. Who's the best? Carefully go down the stairs. 1, 2, and 3. Hit it, fairies. Freeze. On the count of three, really doing your best. That's awesome. They froze here. You guys deserve a little cash for that. These guys frozen like mid-fairy. On the count of three, doing your absolute best leaping fairy dance down around the audience. 1, 2, and 3. Hit it. Give it up. Wide awake, embarrassed about where you are. Wide awake. What are you guys doing out there? Get back your seats. Come on, give up for the fairies, everybody. That was very generous of you. There you go, buddy. On the count of three, everybody on stage out of their seats doing the twist. 1, 2, and 3. Hit it, everybody. Back row, out of your seats, doing the twist. Freeze. Let's see how much rhythm they got. On the count of three, do the hula in slow motion. 1, 2, and 3. Hit it, hula dancer. Check the face. Freeze. Doing this hula in super fast motion. Go. Freeze. You are all now professional dancers. Drop your arms. You are all now professional dancers. You found out, hold on, yeah, perfect, good, excellent. We'll do that. You found out that the river dance is coming to Dallas, and you want to be the lord of the dance. On the count of three, doing your best river dance. If you don't know what it is, it's something like clogging, just make it up. 1, 2, and 3. Hit it, river dancer! Freeze. I think we have some people in the front row. You were definitely in the front row. Lonnie, you were definitely in the front row. Sir, you were in the front row. Come on to the front. If I've said you're in the front row, come to the front of the stage. You guys, who else was dancing great over here? Who was really kicking? Ron, you're in the front row. The people I said in the front row, line up in the front, please. We have it down to 4 river dancers. But if someone else on stage really comes through this round, it's kind of like America's Got Talent, but dancing the river dance. If you dance your heart out, you could be the lead dancer of the river dance. This is your chance. This is your moment. On the count of 3, do your best river dance. Get the lead spot. 1, 2, and 3. Hit it, river dancer.